We'd best go and see these Eskimos then, aren't they? Not a day for putting the washing out, is it? Early. Rosabelle, how are you doing?
Come on in. Your name?
Carl.
Carl. Ah.
You're Kunan.
Yeah.
Kunan.
Janie.
Welcome to top of the world.
Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, you can't get any more on top, can you? Right on the top.
Right.
Freezing. Heat's meant to rise.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't here.
Okay.
Freezing. Will I take my shoes off?
Come here and yappa.
If you want to.
Only if you want to.
Yeah.
What's your reason to come to Barrow, Alaska?
To see a whale.
Oh, goodness.
Big whale. I just want to see one.
Would you like to see Maktuk?
Maktuk.
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 Tuk.
Chock.
Oh, tuk. Are you hungry?
A little bit peckish. Is this like the Eskimo version of Golden Girls? What's going on?
The outer laying of a bowhead whale.
That's whale.
Yeah, it is whale.
Let's have a look.
Bowhead whale. We eat it fresh or eat it frozen.
It's just that when I said I came here to see whale, I meant swimming, not in a carrier bag. I'll have just a small piece.
Sure.
Normally, if I have meat, it's cooked, it's warm. They're having like just taking stuff out of a freezer and sucking on it. Like a little buffet them to that. Just open the fridge, suck on some processed peas and a bit of meat. Everything's like having an ice pop here.
It has a fishy taste.
Yeah, fishy smell.
Very delicious. You can even...
How is it?
Kinyamba.
Aria, is it good?
Oh, it's chewy, isn't it?
Okay, here. That's caribou frozen. We eat it frozen. Mm.
Why do you have an oven? You have an oven, but everything's cold.
I don't mind.
Hey? What's up with her now? What's happened? I saw that they were old. I thought, great, you know, I can just sit down. They'll probably nod off after a bit, all the excitement of having a visitor. And she said, no, I've got plans, I'm going to take you out. And I was thinking maybe bingo or something like that with her age, or a bit of shopping, or just something that old people do.
It's nice.
The what?
The weather.
Feet are freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Not really. She's got one of them snow bikes. She says, come on, I'm going to take you to Point Barrow. Right? No helmet or anything. I'm thinking, Jesus, look at her. She's got these bifocals on. Shouldn't really be on the road. Do you have to have a licence for one of these?
What?
I said, do you have to have a licence to drive one of these? She couldn't hear me, I was trying to talk to her. If I need to have a wee...
What's that?
Are there toilets? Yelling on this side, that side, trying to get through to her ears. Are there toilets at Point Barrow? Her eyes are knackered, her ears are crap. She was in charge of the bike. It's giving me a headache. She kept saying, oh, it's going to be so great, you know, when we get to Point Barrow. I don't know what it is, I've never heard of it.
Yay! Point Barrow!
This is it. This is it.
What?
Is this it?
Yeah.
Well, there's no else here.
Beautiful around here.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's the same as where we were.
What's that?
I said it's the same as where we were.
Oh. Welcome to Point Barrow. Carl?
Point Barrow.
Yay!
That's her.
Yeah. It's the northernmost point in the whole wide world. Right here. All this is ice.
Yeah. When you come here, what do you do?
Get my thermos, but I didn't bring one.
You didn't bring what?
Thermos bottle. Did you say you bring some tea?
No, I thought there'd be something here. I thought they'd have a cafe. Coffee, tea,
Oh yeah, I
cake.
didn't bring any.
Oh, brilliant. I know what that's saying. You're on top of the world means you're over the moon, you're happy. All I am is freezing, got a snotty nose, and my feet are going numb. Sure, I've got frostbite. I just thought there'd be more to it, that's all. I've seen a lot of whale bones knocking about. Everywhere you look. They're just dotted around, big massive whale bones. I mean, that's the problem with eating whale. When you think about it, it's not like a chicken, where you can just give the bones to a cat or stick it in the bin. You got a big massive bone about the size of a Ford Fiesta. Everyone knows what you've had for your tea. It's out in the garden. Big massive bone. Can't get shut of. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Do you know where we are? I'm like a glacier mint. I'm stood on top of an ice cube.
You're complaining that it's a bit cold. You're complaining you're in the middle of nowhere. But I don't understand. You chose this trip. What did you think it was going to be like?
Because I thought I was going to see a whale. And when I've seen a whale on the telly, it's normally a nice calm ocean with the fin sticking out the top, his hole in its head blurting some water out, and a nice bit of music.
Right.
Where I am now, I'm like in a giant fridge that's got out of hand, is fucking freezing.
But this is an experience. This is things to do before you die. It's not like it's dangerous, is it?
Well, it is dangerous because there's polar bears knocking about.
You are not going to be eaten by a polar bear. But when you had your medical, I found out that you didn't let them test you for testicular cancer or test your prostate. Did you?
No. No. But that's...
Why not? In the UK alone, more people die every year from prostate cancer and testicular cancer than being savaged by a polar bear.
It's a bit of a weird time to bring it up when I'm in the middle of nowhere.
It's one of the biggest killers, right? And that's just a simple test. So a doctor pops his finger up your anus and he goes, yep, you're all clear. And that's you relaxed for another year.
I don't understand why you're suddenly caring about this now. I've got little battery left on this phone. I'm wearing the battery out. If something happens, I'm dead.
Right.
So don't be worrying about me testicles and my arse. This doesn't happen on Bruce Parry. I've got to go. I'll see you later.
Alright.
See you later.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
I'm never going to see a whale. What's the point in this programme being in HD? It's a waste of time being in colour. It's giving me a headache. I don't understand it. How can you have all this and the sun? It's weird. But that makes it worse, because it blinds you. But then again, if you live here and you go blind, you're not missing anything, are you? Now to look at anyway. You know, when I spoke to Ricky, he said, you know, don't be messing about making snowmen and all that. He said, get involved. You know, get some hands-on experience of what it's like living in that community. I'm Karl.
I'm Rob.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you. I'm gonna have you come out with me and help me pick up some waste. And then I got the radio, they'll call me in if someone needs a bucket picked up or...
Just any sort of rubbish, just someone calls you.
Sewage. You know, from the toilet.
But I didn't realise part of, you know, getting my hands on something was getting my hands on a load of shit. That's a lot, innit? Is that a day's worth?
Depends on the house. I'm gonna tilt and I'm gonna stand to the side. So if it splashes, I don't get hit.
Honey buckets, that's what they call them. Which sort of sounds nice, doesn't it? It sounds like something that someone might call the boyfriend or whatever, or girlfriend, a honey bucket. But then when you see it...
So there you go.
Fast!
You don't want to get splashed.
It's coming out of the...
There you go. Good job.
Oh, God almighty. I don't understand how it's got that name. It's just a big bucket with bin bags of shit and piss in them.
Yeah, that smells my money.
That was a lot of shit in that. It's heavy. innit?
It can be. Sometimes they get filled to the rim.
Apparently not every house has them, but there's still like a load of them that just have these honey buckets, which plastic buckets, you stick the proper toilet seat on them, and you can just have them anywhere in your house. The more I heard about it, I kind of thought I quite like the idea of being at home, and no matter where you are in the house, you can have a shit. Because sometimes it is annoying when football's on or whatever, you have to wait till half time instead of just going, actually, just get the honey bucket, sit in front of the telly and do it. You don't need your sort of Sky Plus or anything here. Things to do before you die. Jesus Christ. Oh, next one, let's get this done as quick as we can, because I can't be dealing with this.
What's that load like?
You think it's fine, and then you disturb it. The smell wakes up. Oh, don't do that again. People called him up. As we're driving along, his radio thing was going, quick, get to number 188 or whatever. And it's like, Jesus, what's the emergency?
Oh, I need a honey bucket.
What's wrong with yours? When you get there, you realise a bucket's it hasn't been picked up, it's frozen.
Frozen!
The shit's frozen!
Frozen!
When was it last picked up?
The other day they forgot to pick it up, they didn't pick it up.
He seemed livid, but they've got nothing else to worry about. I mean, it's a weird worry, isn't it? That you've got a tub of shit you can't get rid of. But that's the only time I've seen an Eskimo animated here.
Can I get a bucket?
Yeah, you can have a bucket. You can have that.
Thank you.
It's all right. Remember to tip me at Christmas.